Welcome to the Pokemon Squad. We're shining the light of Christ one ride at a time. Today we're going to be doing another mod to the Uforce 800 XL. We've put the extra seat belts in. We've got the dome light up here. And today it's time for a rear view mirror. This machine comes stock with side mirrors, but it just makes you miss this one just much more. And it's also really good because I usually have passengers in this back seat and I don't want to have to turn around to see them. And so I bought this cheap one, Shejisi, that sounds like a rapper's name, from Amazon. This thing was like $18, but it did get some really good reviews. And so we're going to install it today. I probably have one that hooks up into this. From what I could tell, that might be for a windshield hookup. So this one, just pull everything out of the box. There's your actual rear view mirror. Here's your Allen wrench and a little screw. And then this should be our actual mount. And it will just kind of, this should come out. It should wrap around here. You should be able to tighten it up and have us a rear view mirror up top. So nothing too crazy about it. If I run into some difficulties or something, I'll let you know. But we'll come back once it's done. Dallas may film a little bit while I'm putting it up there. Alright, so I took this little screw out and then this thing shot off. Try not to lose that. It goes right into here. So you just basically loop this little strap around. You might not be able to see it, but you'll slide that back in very carefully. You'll have to align it. That way when you push this screw back into the bottom of it, you can kind of hit that little hole and then start to tighten it up. And so you need 10 hands to do all this. But I don't think it's going to be too difficult. So just try not to lose your little metal piece because they didn't have another one. There's actually a longer screw that come in here as well, and so you have that option as well. All right, Dallas is gonna quit filming and I'm gonna go ahead and get the longer one. All right, so I got the longer screw in here because I have to be able to hit this tiny hole with this screw. So it's got to actually be kind of tilted just right. Gotta hold your mouth just right too, it looks like. I could see this being kind of frustrating because when you get this up there, this thing just wants to spin around. So I won't have Dallas film me getting too mad at this. I might have just got it right then and then I let it go. So we'll come back once it's all done and I'll make it look easy. Okay. Alright, so I got it started before I get it on all the way, and I'm not entirely sure if this thing needs to be flipped the other way or not. But this does actually let you, kind of, have it sticking farther out if you want. So before you tighten it down all the way, you better go ahead and start screwing this in, or if it was facing straight down like I had it, I wouldn't be able to do that. So, just another trick. Get in there. You're still filming?
Yeah.
Okay, so I needed a little bit of Dallas's help. He held it there while I kind of tighten this up. So we're going to go ahead and tighten this up. And then there's also a nut right here that's on this threaded part that once we get this mirror where we want it, we'll put a wrench on there and tighten it as well. So I do think that before I hit it, it was in a great spot. So the only thing left to do really is just tighten up and adjust. So honestly, this wasn't that hard. I could have maybe done it by myself, but it sure helps just to have somebody holding that there. Or maybe you could have just tightened this up a little more and it wouldn't have moved as much as it did on me. So, just thinking out loud. Alright, so we've got this upper part good and screwed down. It's really not going anywhere. And so now we need to keep this from spinning around. And so I'm just going to pull this little rubber collar down. I've got it kind of threaded in there all right. And this is a 14mm wrench. And I'm just going to kind of just give it just that little bit. Pull that up. And so it's still kind of wobbly here, but it looks like there's an adjustment on the back. And so I'm going to try to kind of get it where I want it. Which I think right about there. So kind of good. And let's just kind of give this a good twist. I don't want this thing bouncing around everywhere. Oh yeah, that's nice. So if you'll come get a little closer to us, we'll do the unpeel. It's the best part. Do you want to do it?
No.
Okay. So this has had this peel on it the whole time. Everybody loves the peel reveal.
I
Here we
see
go.
your face right in it.
All right, I'll be quiet.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
That's a Mason ball for you.
Very nice indeed. So you can watch me, watching you watch me, watching the cameraman Dallas. All right, guys, that thing actually looks good. You see how we've got these kind of jagged edges? I tried to stick with that as well. Like I said, this thing was like 20 bucks. I'll leave a link in the description. I don't have like an Amazon affiliate link, so I won't get anything, but hey, you're welcome to check it out. And I think that's pretty awesome. I know I got a bunch of lights glaring on us, but kind of looks like it came with it, really. Check the back out there. It really has kind of got the exact same styling. Hey, we did good. Didn't think it was going to match that great. All right. All right, guys, we're taking a little bit of a night ride. We've got this windshield in that you'll see a video on later, but we're testing out this. I can't really see much behind me, but I can see that back seat with our dome light perfectly. And if that's all I can see, that's fantastic. So I definitely recommend, this thing's not moving around a bit. It's not shaking one time. So I definitely recommend this. All right, back to the video. I'm excited. All right, great. Awesome mod. I could see the people in the back seat, people behind me. Got mirrors on both sides as well. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, Jesus loves you so much he died for you, and all the honor and glory goes to God. Good night, good pulls, and God bless.